Hey guys, Ross, Mary, Chris. Just want to give you a little check-in on what's going on with me. I'm house setting up in Pine Brook Hills for the month of January and a week or so into February. And it's a beautiful setting here. It's an incredible location, fabulous, great spot. And I'm just recognizing today there's lots of good places in the house to do video recording. And I'm really on top of content creation. For the month of January. I think it's essential and important around some of the offerings that I see for myself and I see happening for others, and wanted to suggest a couple of things. One is I talked about doing some interviews with each of you, and I want to further that along and maybe do that in the form of a video interview. And also to suggest that, well, first to let you know, I participated in the live webcast of the ISE conference, which just ended a few days ago. And during that, Ken introduced some really, just some more great stuff. What can I say? The theme of the conference was Cosmic Creativity. And what I wanted to suggest to us is that maybe we leverage that insight and some of the process that was revealed at the conference and use it in our group and potentially on an individual basis as well, as it may feel right. And I have access to all of the video that was recorded at ISE, and in particular each day was kicked off with a video recording of Ken that was methodically structured to follow the flow of the conference about cosmic creativity. And he just gives some super great stuff, including a very specific process that I thought would be interesting for us to tease out and apply to our setting as a group and as individuals as we support one another with our individual offerings. So what I wanted, part of my sending this video message to you is one, to experiment with the video and the lighting and the sound and all of that sort of thing, but also to suggest that maybe we consider as a group launching a retreat intensive of our own to support one another. What a great way to kick off 2012, and what a great way to kick off the rest of our lives. To take advantage that I've got a great setting here, and it's very quiet. If we, once a week, were to come here or whatever and watch Ken's video, get really focused around what we are doing as a group and bringing our things together, and then using that to effectively support us and nurture us and launch us forward with our respective offerings and with all that we are to be and become in this great year of 2012. So I wanted to get this in front of you guys in terms of just an idea, again, a mini retreat in a sense, to leverage off of ISE and some of the nuggets that Ken had there, apply them specifically to our offerings. And another thing I wanted to mention to you is that the idea I have that I see unfolding as some potential is to do a series of video interviews among us and some others that I have in mind that lead over about an 8 to 10 week period, lead up to a summit. And the summit will be a panel discussion with some really in-depth discussion, and intended to really bring in the groups, and then after the summit to begin launching classes. So 10 weeks of individual interviews, lots of rich free content, attracting, building our mailing list, building up the assortment around the offerings, etc. And then the summit to really, and maybe we can bring in a luminary. I don't know, who knows? I mean, we all know a few people. We might be able to hook somebody by the collar and bring them in. So, and then from the summit to begin launching classes, and then progressively with the classes, the online support material resources and libraries are growing. So I really am just capturing a beautiful vision of a rich assortment of content readily available online and accessible anytime, anywhere in the world. And that's a vision I hold, and what I want to be is a focal point or a enabler, if you will, of other teachings like yours, and to effectively put them out there. And this is one way to do that. And of course, we all got our own sites and our own delivery systems and our own things going on. This is just one, and I think having multiple access points for our students is extremely important. And so this is one of many, and I want to begin putting that together. So I'd love to get your feedback. How's the sound? How's the light? What do you think? What are the ideas? And maybe if it works out, as a minimum, we watch a couple of the Kin videos to get ourselves juiced up and inspired about what's going on. So I'm really looking forward to kicking off the new year and to getting together with you guys. And so here goes this video message. Let's just make it a great one. Take care, and I look forward to your feedback and talking to you soon. Cheers.